Here's the Chapel Life Moment with Pastor Tim.
We live in a time and a culture that seems to be pulling our marriages apart. We're constantly hearing conflicting messages on what we should be as a couple, what we should be as husbands, what we should be as wives. But we're not the only culture that has had this conflict of mixed messages. The Apostle Peter wrote about this very issue 2,000 years ago. In many ways, he cuts cross-grain to all the noise of the culture by giving clear guidelines for the role of the woman and the role of the man. They can be found in 1 Peter chapter 3. He gives 3 action steps to the wives and 3 action steps to the husbands. But I'm going to give you a teaser today by just giving you 1 action step for each of you. Wives, you're first. Peter says the key to a healthy relationship is to be character-focused. In other words, to be more concerned with the inner you. The problem is we live in a world that is entirely focused on the external you. Win that battle. Peter says it this way: do not let your adorning be external, but let your adorning be the hidden person of the heart, with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which in God's sight is very precious. Men, you're up. The scriptures call you to be present with your wives, to live with them in an understanding way. What does that mean? Well, life is busy, but some of you are running your schedule so hard you don't have time for your wife. Let me teach you a divinely inspired word. It's the word no. Learn to say no to the things that crowd your schedule. Men, there are 7 things a woman needs. She needs to feel loved, to feel safe, to feel seen, to feel nurtured, to feel sexually desired, to feel appreciated, and to feel like she can count on you. Did you hear that one repeating word? Feel. The only way that happens is if you give her your time. That's this week's Marriage Fixer-Upper and Chapel Life Moment.
If you'd like to learn more, watch Tim's full message at thechapel.life/messages, or come to one of our services, Sundays at 9 or 10:40 a.m. at the Akron campus.